What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to Impact Wrestling Review, the show from February 11th, 2020. They were still in Mexico City, Mexico, and your commentators were Don Callis and Josh Matthews. So let's get right to the show here. The opening match was Michael Elgin versus Eddie Edwards in match 2 of the best of 5 series. Match itself, as usual, was pretty good. But the outcome of it is for me for Michael Elgin to win, and sure enough, he did. He won the second fall in the best of 5 series. Well, should I say the second match in the best of 5 series? But besides that, yeah, I'm glad he won. And like I said, it was a good match too. With Eddie Edwards and Michael Elgin having this match here, I thought it was pretty good. As long as Michael Elgin won, I was good. We got Gabby Lauren interviewing the Knockouts champion Taya heading to her main event match against Jordynee for the Knockouts championship. And good interview. Basically, rotates to Taya Valkyrie, with her being her character, rotates to being a diva and everything, and everything's always about her. I thought that was good. And rotates her being ring Knockouts champion and everything. But I'll get to more of that later. So, that got sent a saber just to her Taya Valkyrie's after her win from Hard to Kill, being the longest reign Knockouts champion, but just to being Knockouts champion for a whole year. Well, I'll get to that later. Madman Fulton versus Daga was a decent match with Madman Fulton getting the win over Daga. Obviously, with the involvement outside of Damien and Jake Christ. And that's how, Madman Fulton won the match. So, there you go. Rhino attacks Moose in the middle of his massage. And that was it. Basically, leading up to the match for Sacrifice. And yes, it's their pay-per-view Sacrifice. That's going to be on Impact Plus, and they're going to be live, by the way, on that show for Impact Wrestling Sacrifice. So this is nice that Impact Wrestling is doing a live show on Impact Plus. I guess now they could start doing their live reviews on Impact Plus if they want to do that. So, but then again, this could be just their special occasion type of events that they'll do. I mean, they can still do their previews on Fight TV. It's and stream previews as well. But also if they want to also continue to do their previews, like how WWE does their previews with the WWE Network and also with New Japan Wrestling with their New Japan World and all that. And we'll bring about with their honor club. Yeah, they want to continue on doing more of their reviews, not just with Fight TV and other review. That's what they're assigned to over. They also do their reviews on Impact Plus. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with this. It's gonna be on February 22nd. Which is to Impact Wrestling doing Sacrifice on Impact Plus. Oh yeah, but Moose attack Moose, Rhino, attack Moose. I meant to say, and that's gonna lead to a match. And I think that's gonna be the blow of the match, but we'll see. If Moose gets the win, then yeah, it's gonna be the blow up match, unless Rhino wins. But again, we'll talk more about that when I do the preview of it. We get a tag team match. Actually, not a tag team match. We got one half of the tag team champions, Ethan Page, being accompanied by Josh Alexander versus Fallah Bahh, being accompanied by TJP. Ethan Page and Fallah Bahh had a decent match. Obviously, you got some outside verses, which is Josh Alexander's part, and then TJP took care of him. And then in the end, it was Fallah Bahh rolling up Ethan Page for the win, and that's basically it. Let's see about that. But I like the match though. I thought it was decent. And Fallah Bahh looks better with his new ring attire. So we get to Father James Mitchell and Havoc. They were backstage. Also, they ran into Susie. Like, Susie. And basically, Paul James Mitchell was thrilled that he saw Susie there and not Sue Young. And then basically told Susie to follow her, we go be a family, again and everything. And then Susie said, right behind you. All of a sudden, she got a noose, and she was basically encountering her evil side, her evil persona of Soo Young. So, and then they went to commercial. Now, at the time I was watching this, obviously it was on Twitch TV. They didn't show the part where was Susie, with her being Soo Young, or what she did to Paul James Mitchell. And I was saying to myself, women, what happened to Havoc? Where was she? So what happened was that I don't know. Actually, I don't know if happened. I actually know. Happened after this. So I didn't watch it, folks. I didn't care for it, but it was Rob Van Dam versus Joey Ryan, and obviously Rob Van Dam was being accompanied by his girlfriend Katie Forbes. Now again, I didn't see the match. Didn't care for the match because the whole thing with Joey Ryan wanted RVD to touch it. But all you could hear from me is saying is basically representing Melissa Santos on Twitch TV, giving feedbacks to the viewers that in case they didn't see the match, and for those that did see the match, just get to give us a recap of the feedback of the match between RVD and Joey Ryan. RVD won. That's all you need to hear from me, and that was good enough for me. I'm not going to see it. Don't care to see it. So moving on. As long as RVD guys got some ass kicking onto Joe Ryan, that's good. Back to Soo Young. Soo Young had a noose wrapped around the neck of Father James Mitchell, dragging him, choking him, and then all of a sudden Father James Mitchell woke up into the undead realm, and he says he's back home. So basically, he's happy that he got killed by Soo Young, and that was it. Now, what pertains to this, I don't remember if they showed this on Twitch TV. I could be wrong. But at the same time, they didn't show it on their YouTube channel. But whatever. But the fact is, Father James Mitchell was killed by Soo Young, and this leads to what happened with Jessica Havoc. How did Jessica Havoc not involved in any of this? So that was a little nitpick there, because what's going to even having Havoc with Father James Mitchell, which is going to be end up along with Susie, who ends up being Soo Young after that. It just baffles me, But whatever. But the fact is, Father Mitchell was killed, and that was it. So yeah, Soo Young is back, and she's more dangerous than ever. We met tells Jordynee Swinger to stay backstage, to not go anywhere near his match. So we get to the match between Shira, being covered by Rohit Rajul, and Gama Singh versus Willie Mack. Match didn't last long because Rohit Rajul got into the match. It by disqualification. Willie Mack wins by disqualification. Also, you got Jerry Springer coming in for the save, and then also we hear from Impact Management to the referee to inform them that it's gonna be it's gonna be a tag team match now. So we had the Destiny Squad with represents Shira and Rohit Raju being covered by Kama Singh versus Willie Mack and Giant Swinger. Didn't care for the tag team match, but all you need to know is that the Destiny Squad got the win because Willie Mack and Giant Stringer did not gel well together as a tag team, and that's basically the gist of it. Gabby Lauren, she interviews the Impact World Champion Tessa Blanchard about her champion for the championship match. Well, actually, a champion for the champion match, because after hearing about this, it's not gonna be for the Impact World title. It's just an attraction specialty match between Tessa Blanchard, who's the Impact World Champion, to face Ace Austin, who is the X-Division Champion, but in this case, he's calling himself the Ace Division Champion, represents to the Ace Division. It's supposed to be a colorway to call the X-Division the Ace Division. But yeah, so this match talks about Ace Austin, represents to her match against him at Sacrifice, and then Ace Austin interrupts, and then Ace Austin basically, your partners will give an approval of me wherever in the way. Just Blanchard took offense of that, and then attacks Ace Austin, and they start fighting. And also we get a pull apart of the Rascals and and Real Scum away, or by pulling Tesla and Ace Austin away from each other, and that was it. I thought it was good though. It was good. It was good interaction there with Tessa Fletcher and Ace Austin. We get to Josh Alexander and Don. I mean, we get to Josh Matthews and Don Callis. They're talking about something. Also, they get interrupted by some technical difficulties, glitch of something that says "I see you." Now I don't know what's that about. It could be Semi Callahan, whatever, but it could be something else. But it's not really clear. But it's whatever. So then we get to the main event. The knockouts champion Taya Valkyrie being acquired by Johnny Bravo versus the number one contender Jordynee Grace for the Impact Knockouts Championship. During this episode, they were hyping up this match and we're fired up to it. This also pertains to it. It's like, is this the night that Jordynee Grace wins the title? So in the match, the tiebreaker was dominating the match for a little bit, but Jordynee Grace was getting some momentum back. Get some momentum shifted on her part of the offense and defense of the match. Or should I say offense of the match? I meant to say. This isn't the NBA. Just game defense. Anyways, but yeah, the match I thought was pretty good. Jordynee Grace, and the reason why Ty Parker was getting the dominant offense in the match is because Johnny Bravo was being a distraction, and Johnny Bravo was getting involved in the match too as well. So that's why Tom Gregory was getting the upper hand on Jordynee Grace. Not saying that Jordynee Grace was being squashed, but Jordynee Grace was because Jordynee Grace did not max know that, but sometimes it was cut short because obviously with the involvement of Johnny Bravo. So yeah, but Tom Gregory was doing everything she can to take out Jordynee Grace. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter because at the end of the day, and especially with Johnny Bravo tried to make things better, but he made it worse. When he got on top of Ty Valkyrie, Jordynee Grace goes up the top rope onto Johnny Bravo on top of Ty Valkyrie, and then all of a sudden Jordynee Grace gets Ty Valkyrie into the Grace driver and gets the win. It becomes the new Impact Knockouts champion. And all I gotta say is Jordynee Grace is well deserved. And I don't want to rain on parade on this one, but just for a little bit. Now we get to Taya Valkyrie of her being the knockouts champion for the whole 1 year that she had that title since 2019 and then ended in 2020. I'm still disappointed and upset that they didn't even try to do a party, a fiesta, because they're in Mexico City, Mexico for this National Impact Wrestling, where they could do some segments, video vignettes, whatever. Basically I'll do a skit. Taya Valkyrie celebrating her win. For Hard to Kill. To do a fiesta for as well look out for being the longest reigning knockouts champion for a year. And they filled the cup on that. I don't know why. I understand why they didn't think of doing that, but it's, I guess it is what it is, I guess, right? For a company that could be creative of doing segments, they didn't think of doing that. So I thought it was a letdown there. But that's just me though. I'm pretty sure y'all don't care, but I'm just giving you my take on it because Taya Valkyrie, she really turned it around with her being Knockouts champion. For a while, it was not working as well, and then with her being a heel, I thought it was going to work for based on how she was going to do it, but it turns out it was how the company wanted her to be a heel until when Johnny Bravo was gone, and I mean when Johnny B. Trash was gone, to say, John Morrison now, and Taya Valkyrie pressure on her own. Taya Valkyrie at this point was obviously with Johnny B. Trash was still there in Impact Wrestling, until he was gone. Taya Valkyrie did turn around, after she's been away from Johnny B. Trash and being on her own and everything. Obviously with Johnny Bravo being there as well. Taya Valkyrie really picked it up with her character and with her persona, with her being a heel, with her being a champion. And yeah, she did a fine job. And she turned it around for me, and I'm glad she did, because this is the type of referee that I've known since represents to basically represents to a dominant performance for Impact Wrestling. I mean, not from Impact Wrestling. I meant to say from Triple A, Lucha Underground, and then now she's transmitted into Impact Wrestling here, which I'm glad she did. So props to her for everything she's done from the for being Knockouts champion for a year, and plus more. We're just the days and weeks. And now we gotta move forward to Jordynee Grace now being the Impact Knockouts champion, and she's gonna do very well of being Knockouts champion because of how she looks, how she carries herself in the ring, how she carries herself prospectively as a Knockouts in Impact Wrestling. And the question is, we're just her moving forward. Who's gonna be the one to beat her from the Knockouts championship? It's not gonna be Madison Ray, I'll tell you that, and it should not be. But Jordynee Grace, she's gonna be looking forward. I'll be looking forward to seeing what she can do as Knockouts champion, and let's see if she could fill the shoes of what Taya Valkyrie left in a full footprint of Knockouts champion, and we'll see what Jordynee Grace can what kind of fight champion she can be. Obviously, she's going to do it very well. She's going to do a great job of it because she can with her bio work in the ring. She's going to soar. But again, it's at least who's going to be the one to beat Jordynee Grace to become Knockouts champion. Because it wouldn't surprise me if you got someone new coming into Impact Wrestling, in the Knockouts division, that is, to become the next Knockouts champion. We're waiting to see what they do with that, because that was going to be Kiera Hogan. Because Impact Wrestling doesn't see Kiera Hogan ever anything special with her. So, but there you go, folks. That was the show. So talking about wrestling on the show. Let's see how many matches on the show here again. Seven matches, folks. My overall rating for the show, I'm gonna give the show a 7.5 out of 10. Okay. Sorry for letting that go, but I'll rate them anyway. So that being said, thank you all for watching. For It's Natural Born Driller, say peace on the streets for this visual Impact Wrestling review, the show from February 11th, 2020. Take care.